Good morning, Sarah Outlaw from Natural Health Improvement Center of South Jersey and Natural Health Improvement Center of Des Moines. I'm coming to you this morning to talk to you about a subject that is really important to me, and that is on sticking with your nutrition program and whatever it is you're doing to get your health back on track. I came home to my office from being away in Iowa, teaching and seeing patients this weekend, to some really sad news that one of my former patients passed away. She had cancer and she was coming to me, in conjunction with her conventional therapy, and I found out that she passed away last week. And I say former patient because she was a patient with me 4 years ago when I started, and she took the supplements, but she wouldn't do the food. She didn't want to comply with the food recommendations. And what happened is her food was very standard American diet. She ate out a lot at McDonald's and Burger King, and she ate a lot of sugar and ate a lot of cereal and ate a lot of milk and those types of things. And she had a really hard time, she's an older lady, she had a really hard time complying with just changing her food over, and money was an issue for her. She took the supplements and then she would stop taking them and come back. So she was the kind of person who wanted to get better and wanted to do things without the conventional treatment, but for some reason mentally, or she wasn't able to make the mental switch, and she would come back every few months, then she would come back, every 6 months, and then she came back a year. She just wasn't sticking to her program. I know for a fact that if she would have stuck with her nutrition protocol, she would not have passed away, because when she was doing her protocol, even with the missing food piece and just, kind of like half-assing it or whatever, she would do better every single time. When she came back to me about 4 months ago, I hadn't seen her in well over a year, and she looked really, really bad. And I told her, I said, you have to stick with it this time. Your life depends on it. And that is what I tell all of my patients. And I'm devastated today that she's gone, because I know that we could have helped her to live longer, because when she did do her program, she did do well. So when you start a nutrition program, it's laid out in a certain way for a reason. So you're coming to see your practitioner, once a week or once every other week, or however it's laid out for you, to get rechecked to see what your body needs next. And the nutrition protocols are there for a reason, because nutrition is not a quick fix. It's not emergency room care. It's not a Band-Aid. We get to the root cause of symptoms. So if you're coming to a nutrition practitioner for, a cover-up of a symptom, that's not the right place to be. If you're looking to get better in a day, that's not right either. You're not going to get rid of your migraines overnight. You're not going to get rid of your cancer overnight. There's things that just cannot happen overnight with nutrition protocol. But you can get better over time. That's where the hope lies. And my patient's name was Hope, so that makes it a little bit more difficult, because her name was Hope. And we do give hope here at Natural Health Improvement Center of South Jersey and Des Moines, but only if you help yourself. So my saying is God helps those who help themselves, and I can help those who help themselves as well. So I do my part and taking care of you as my patient and giving you the things that you need, but you have to do your part too. So when you come to me, you're not giving me your health. You're not saying, here, Sarah, here's my health, you do it for me. When you come to me, you're actually telling me, I need you as my guide, I need you as my helper to help me through my nutrition journey and to go, through this whole journey together. And I give you a step-by-step guideline, and so do the other practitioners, and we help you on your way. But you have to be able to stick with it, because a normal healing cycle for the human body is about 4 months, about 120 days. It takes about 120 days or so for the red blood cells to replace themselves, and that's a healing cycle. So you need to give yourself a good solid 4 months to start to see results, and some conditions need a lot longer. If you have a very severe thyroid condition, you might need 3 years before your body gets better. If you have things like Lyme disease or other issues, it may take a long time for us to be able to correct that damage in your body with nutrition, because nutrition, like I said, is not a quick fix. So how the autonomic nervous system works is that it runs on the nutrition your body brings in. If your nutrition is either not right for you or not absorbing what you're eating, then it doesn't work very well. medication, why it works so quickly, why you can take some ibuprofen and get rid of a headache in 20 minutes or so, is that it actually bypasses the autonomic nervous system and forces the body to make a change. Nutrition doesn't do that. Nutrition nourishes the autonomic nervous system and encourages the autonomic nervous system to make the necessary changes that are based on nutrition, and actually fixes all of the underlying issues that are going on. So we're not symptom treating, we're actually getting to the root cause of nutrition. But you can't just expect to, just take a couple supplements and be completely better. It's a lifestyle change. You have to shop the perimeter of your grocery store. You have to stop eating the junk food. You have to stop cheating and eating sugar all the time. There's things that you have to commit to during at least that 4-month period to be able to start seeing the results. I'm seeing amazing results. I have a lady that just came in this morning. First week back, she started last week, she came in, she's like, all of her friends asked for business cards of mine because she looks different. Her skin is brighter, her eyes are wide open, she's got these beautiful blue eyes, and she looks amazing today. I almost didn't recognize her when she walked into my office. It was incredible. And that's what I see all the time. And in Iowa, I barely recognize anyone because they come in, they look so completely different. They have a pep in their step and they just look amazing, and they tell me every single time they come in. I didn't realize how bad I felt until I started coming here, and realized once I started feeling better, I knew I felt bad before. So you feel better, and then you start to feel better. So it's really, really amazing. But like I said, it's not a quick fix. It's not emergency room care. You have to take the steps that you need to get yourself better on your own and with our help. If you need my help, I'm here in Cherry Hill. I'm also in Des Moines, Iowa. Both of our practices are booming, and we're getting people better who want to get better, and we can help you. So you can give us a call at the Cherry Hill office, 856-667-6805, or in Iowa at 515-809-8747, or email us info@nhicSouthJersey.com or info@nhicDesMoines.com. I don't want any more of my patients to not make it. I'm super sad that my patient is no longer with us, or my former patient, because of not sticking with the program and not following through. And I'm sad for her family too, and I'm sad for me because I really wanted to be able to help her because she was doing really well in the beginning. So take this as a lesson to you to stick with your protocol, stick with it. If you need my help, I'm always here. If you're my patient, I'm always around, and just send me an email and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. So I hope you have a beautiful day. It is a wonderful day. Hug someone you love today. Life is really short, you guys. You never know how long you have, right? So I love you guys. Make somebody smile today.